Sorry about that. I had to take a short break here. So next up on our role list is going to be Master Eraqus. He's a good medal for raids, but the thing about medals with damage on raids on them is if you plan on using them, you have to use a luck skill on them. And I kind of hope I don't have to do that. So we are going to go for the ground or the aerial here. $91. Okay, it stayed the same. And the trait roll goes to... Oh, max gauges. No, not worth. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and skip this max gauges too. Alright, what's next? Ooh, next is Illustrated King Mickey. Are both of them level 1? Oh yeah, I'll be darned. Okay, we are going to roll Illustrated King Mickey and hope... You know, honestly, the extra attack on this one isn't as relevant, just because you have so many other things that can give you that +2 strength or defense, or +2 PSM strength or defense based on what you need. So we're going to actually try and get the ground or aerial on this guy. The symmetry is throwing me off. I should have put it in the middle. Paralysis resist. Nuts. Okay, that's fine. At the very least, there are other things I could use aside from Illustrated King Mickey for buffing. Alright, so let's go ahead and put that guy to the side. Alright, next we've got a Halloween Town Goofy Bee. Alright, so it's got damage and raids on it. The level 6 doesn't have anything. Oh, nice. I'm only one away from guilting it. Alright, so we are aiming for that aerial or ground. Sleep resist. Not today. So we're going to keep damage and raids in case I ever feel like using it for raiding. You know, now that I think about it, is that enough to guilt it? Oh yeah, 3 and a 2. Nice. Okay. We're going to hold off on guilting it, waiting for a guilt campaign, because it doesn't make sense to try and guilt things, and then they roll for low guilt, and then you got to use brooms, you got to wait for the next medal to come in. So I just like to wait in general before guilting things. Alright, so my KH2 Black Coat Riku B already has ground on it, which is fantastic. I don't know... I'm going to save off on these two because I'm not really sure what I want to do with them quite yet. I definitely want to guilt this Riku, but I want to decide first. I want to have some time to decide first. Alright, oh man. Here it is, the next one, Maleficent Dragon. Oh, the way it's been looking, it's not going to be good, guys. But we gotta believe in the us that believes in us. So let's go ahead and roll this. Again, we are aiming for extra attack. If we get extra attack on this, this is going to change the entire game. Oh, man. Here it is, here it is. Oh, no, it's not extra attack, but it is one of the best possible things I could put on this. Aerial enemy defense -60. That is fantastic. Oh man, that's a really, really good trait roll right there. What's its multiplier, now that I think about it? Oh man, clocking out at 3.23, that is gonna be heavy hitting if I can guilt that. Sykes B, we'll do you later in a spotlight video. Oh man, look at all these Jumbas. I feel like whenever I get Jumbas, it's just the game trolling me. Like, look at this. Why you get me? I don't know. But yeah, we are gonna roll... Man, see, this is already the next best trait I'd want on this defense. We're just gonna go ahead and add another one on here. Strength. No way we're keeping that, because this medal is not meant for attacking. I don't want to bog you guys down by leveling it up and attaching it or anything like that. So we're going to move on to KH2 Sora B. The one I have has extra attack. This other one we are aiming for... We're aiming for the ground or the aerial. I swear one day they're going to have an event where it's use only tier 2 medals. And that day, everyone who didn't save is going to be screwed. We already have aerial on it. What was I talking about? Okay, so now it's got strength plus 1000. So we are going to keep the aerial. Nice. Great experience roll. Man, look at all these Euphies. Oh my gosh. Alright, so just for kicks, we're gonna roll these Euphies, and we are aiming for either extra attack for the reason with Beast, or I don't know, extra attack or ground or aerial would really be the only things useful on this since it does set damage. Max gauges. To replace my max gauges. I wonder... No, there's no way for me to know if switching it actually would change my odds. Because a part of me wonders if you keep a trait, does the game prevent you from getting that trait for a little bit longer? Like, I don't know about you guys, I have not... This whole video, I haven't rolled into extra attack, except that Beast. The Beast I rolled into extra attack. We're gonna keep the gauges. And then last roll here. Gauges. Again to replace my third gauges. Well, that just throws my previous theory out the window. Alright, what's next? So, on our list, we have KH2 Aerith. Eris? Apparently her name was supposed to be Eris with an R-I-S because it was supposed to sound like Earth. But, you know, to each their own. I'm just gonna say Aerith. And we are going to aim for the extra attack. Defense. Alright. Unfortunately, this is not the kind of medal you want to buff a defense on. You know what? No. We're going to keep the max gauges. Alright, what do we got next? We have... This is a lot of trait rolling. Alright, so we have a KH2 Riku. The first one already has ground on it. This one already has aerial on it. I just want to get closer to guilting it. So let's go ahead and just do that. If this is the medal that gets extra attack, I will be darned. Ooh, sleep resist. Okay, we dodged a bullet there. Alright, so we are going to go ahead, keep our aerial enemy defense 60. And then next medal is going to be Master Form Sora. You know what? I don't even know what we'd be aiming for here. Ground or aerial just by default, or strength plus 1000. Anything would be better than poison resist almost. Max HP. I'll take it over poison resist. Alright. Man, these are a lot of trait rolls. A lot of trait rolls. Some of them have been good. Other times you get sleep resist. All these Soras. What's next? Oh man, right here. Hydra. We are gonna aim for... We're gonna aim for the ground or the aerial on this one. Ooh, damage and raids. Good. But unfortunately... This is really good. If you don't have a reverse green AoE medal that has damage and raids, or if you don't have something better than the Hydra that's reverse green, Damage and Rage is a fantastic choice. Just because you could put it on that last slot of Divine Rose, and then just wreak havoc during raid bosses. But like I said earlier, if you're going to put Damage and Raids on it, you know, likely you should put a Lux booster on there. Alright, so we got Cage, Chain of Memories, King Mickey. We're aiming for, again, the ground or the aerial on this one. And seeing if we could roll into that max guild. Ah, no, okay, it stayed the same. That's fine. But we are going to roll the ground right here, right now. It's going to happen. Oh my gosh, it happened. What the heck? Okay. Alright, we are going to keep that ground for sure. That was pretty good. Alright, nice. On to the next one. Look at all these. This is from the adventurer quest when you could just spam them continuously. Alright, next we've got Ventus. And for Ventus, we are going to try and roll... What do you do? We're going to do aerial or ground on this guy. But I have a feeling it's not going to be ground. It's going to be one of the resists. Just a feeling. Let's see. I don't know. It's been fun. It's been fun predicting what we're getting. Oh, strength plus 1,000. Not bad. Alright, so we're going to keep that since it doesn't have any traits on. Oh, nice. It rolled into a max leveling. Alright. Wow, we are only on green, guys. Oh, this video is going to be so long. So obnoxiously long. You know what? I'm going to break it up into parts. The first part's already done because someone was calling my name. I had to run upstairs. But this is going to be part 2. And I'm sorry, I tapped the mic. I hope it wasn't like... I tapped the mic. But anyways, this is part 2. We're going to do a part 3 for the magic medals. Alright, hang on just a minute.